I'm ready to go home, but I also can't imagine leaving.
Really simple, it's really bold, okay?
Changed my vision on what I wanted to do as a teacher, and it made me want to go to different schools. I wanted to be in different cultures. I wanted to be in more of a diverse environment with my students. And then when I had the Tonga experience come up, and I could do my student teaching, teach art in a culture that I absolutely love, like all of it was just like, yes, yes, yes. Of course, like I would want to do that.
It's so different here than in the States, especially at Tonga High, but it's amazing because it's just great to see the difference of cultures and to be immersed in it and to have to adapt to it, because that's a lot of what this experience has been.
It's definitely been a life-changing experience, not only professionally, academically, but emotionally. Me as a person, I feel like I have changed. My priorities have been shifted. It just changes the way that you think, the way that you approach people, because the people here are so much different. The culture is so beautiful, and I lack the words to describe it.
I think my management style is going to change a little bit from having been here, because I've very much come to the realization of how important it is to let kids have kind of a little bit of freedom with being able to interact with each other and play a little bit.
Y'all remember what the international dateline is, right?
For the first experience of having some students from UVU, this has been most beneficial because we actually get two at the same time. And the experiences has been unique for both of them.
I love to have another teacher any time in the future.
We see they are prepared. They come with new ideas, new activities, new ways. It brings a new eyes to our teachers.
And then one that I thought of.
I definitely think I've used a lot of my UVU strategies and skills that I have learned there to be applied here. A lot of ESL methods I have used. Things like bringing in different senses, pictures, videos, anything that you can help to get your point across has helped.
I've learned that not all the kids work at the same pace as the others, some quicker, some slower, and I've had to learn to be patient, because where I think they should be understanding it, they're not even close to the same page as I am, and I've learned that I have to backtrack and go over it again as many times as I need to until they get it. And the same may occur in the States. If the kids aren't getting it, then I either need to change my approach, or we just need to go over it again and again until they understand.
I don't feel like you can put a price on the experience that we've had, and like the learning, just the learning and the growing, but throwing yourself and completely like just being like naked basically out in the middle of nowhere, and then just like scrambling to figure out what you're gonna do and really finding out who you are and what you wanna do and stuff like that comes from experiences like this.
The biggest thing I've learned about myself as a teacher, and is that I can teach anywhere. It doesn't matter where you put me, it doesn't matter what the resources are. At Tonga High, it's minimal, but I also was able to do it. I've done it. I've still taught, and I feel like I've taught well, and it's just that learning curve of how to teach and still be an effective teacher when you're limited on those resources.
If somebody was considering to come here to Tonga, or even any international experience like this, I would say absolutely do it. There's, like I said earlier, no words to explain the amazing opportunities that have happened here. You get to know a different culture, a different people, a different way of life, a different way of thinking. Sometimes we get so caught up in what we're doing, the way we do things, that we don't look outside ourselves, and we're missing so much. It's always about the students and their goals and them progressing. It's never about me. So as I step back and forget about myself and start focusing on the students, that's what really matters. And that's when things get done.